was my real pleasure, and I shared this with the priest, my real pleasure recently to be at an assembly of the priest of the Archdiocese of Louisville at St. Meinrad Arch Abbey. And there was a moment during our time together, during the celebration of Mass, particularly the point of communion, where the Ubi Caritas was being sung and the priests were going up to communion. And I remember that. And I remember when I was named the Bishop of Houma Thibodeau in 2013, being at the Chrism Mass, which happened a few months after my appointment. And at that Chrism Mass, having the first experience of really feeling very close to the priest with whom I was serving in Houma Thibodeau during that Chrism Mass. And I asked the Lord, I really would like another experience like that here in Louisville. Wow. But if you say no such thing, fine. But it will be at your choosing. And I remember sitting there in the first pew as the priests of the Archdiocese were going up to communion and the Ubi Caritas was being sung, really having that experience again of being very, very close to them, just like I had in Houma Thibodeau. And just kind of being in that moment with the priest of the Archdiocese of Louisville, and I remember thinking, this is where the Lord wants me to be. I had the same feeling in Houma Thibodeau. So that was probably the most profound one, I want to say, and I'm grateful, and that's been very consistent in my life. And I think another God wink has been the warm welcome of the faithful of the Archdiocese of Louisville everywhere that I have gone, for the wonderful yet endless confirmations that I've been celebrating. Wonderful sacrament, that Lord, there are a lot of them. And then the welcome masses, the people who have just come up and really, really welcomed me to the Archdiocese for the welcome masses. That too has been a God wink, where they've said, we're so delighted and we're so happy, that you are here. So I'd say one has been with, the clergy of the diocese, the priests of the Archdiocese, and then the second, another God wink, would be the faithful of the Archdiocese. The third and final would be my family. When I was named Archbishop of Louisville, my family initially did not take it well because I would be leaving Louisiana. I was going to be leaving, being right there with them. So they struggled in the beginning to understand, but they came to the installation. They were here for the installation, and I think that liturgy of installation was for my family a moment where they really saw, the church here in Louisville, and were greeted by people, and and as they left. After the installation was done, they said, well, we're going to miss you, but we're good. We're good that you are where the Lord wants you to be after experiencing the people, after seeing Louisville, after everything, that we have had, and the kindness of the people and the faith of the people. We think this is where the Lord wants you. So we're good. So those three, the priest, the people here, and then my family's experience of the installation would be the three God winks that I think have said to me, this is where the Lord wants you.